Alright, let's get this started. So, Miitopia. It's been making the rounds on social media and whatnot for its robust character creator. Now, I am not what I would call a creative person. I'm actually very bad at like any real creative endeavors. So what I'm going to do is I'm mainly going to be pulling me characters from access keys. So if anyone in the chat happens to have any access keys to send me for good me's, then let me know. I grabbed a couple of these before the stream, and then I was like, wait a minute. I should probably hold off on this until I'm like actually live so that I can like actually share the access keys. So, the access keys, all of the Mii's that I have right now are from the same access key, which should be this one. 7WOX, whatever the rest that was. 2JH. J2H. So, they had a couple of these here that I grabbed. And I'm going to be grabbing a couple more before we start. Most of these are JRPG characters already. Well, yeah, we're in a JRPG, so, I mean, that's only natural. So, but if you have any access keys to send, then please feel free. I got a couple up right now that I'm scrolling through that look promising. So, I figured that it would be a good idea for me to start out grabbing these so that, you know, the access keys, if anyone wants them for themselves, then are you going to play as the V-Bucks gift card? Remind me the access key for that one. If you can find the access key for it, then I'll grab it. So let's see if this key works. I'm looking at a Goku right now. Okay. Okay, so it's got Goku, but it's written in Japanese. Okay, so this is a Japanese user. Some of these are really good. That's a really good Gold Frieza. But I wanna... So that I can read the text easily, I want to make sure that it's stuff... So that it's probably not in Japanese. That's a good Piccolo that's written in English, so we can receive Piccolo here. Is that Thanos? Was there Thanos? Are you looking at Gold Frieza? I think that's supposed to be Goku's voice actor. The Japanese voice actor, obviously. That's probably Broly. Okay. So I'm just going to be grabbing a couple that I've seen. But any that you guys have, I'll make sure to put in. Let's see. Oh, this one looks good. This one is a Kirby. DB3FWC. Oh, Gargura. We can grab that. See, some of these come with surprises. Other good ones, like Flavio. See? Some of these are, like, shockingly well done. There's the Kirby. We could get a GUI for good measure, too, but... non-specific action figure. Let's see here. There's a couple Zelda ones. Let's try this one. Okay, let's look at that. J62FLY. FLY. A Nintendo... Yes, so non-specific action figure is absolutely a Nintendo staple. I agree. Okay, I guess we gotta do this. I don't really have much of a choice there. Oh, this is a better Among Us crewmate than the one I grabbed. Oh, we got Minecraft Steve. Okay. Ichiban from Yakuza 7. I like that. We have a Sonic and a Strong Bat already. Let's see. The Cacodemon looks good. I don't know about, like, adding it to our game, though. This Thanos is terrifying. Oh, spot pass Nikki. An old favorite. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do we take this horrifying Mr. Clean? I don't know if... yes? Okay, here we go. Let's see. This is that weird Germa meme. Mona Misa. Sure. Why not? Snow Miser, that'd be a good one. Dio. We like Dio. Oh, Kiryu. We can grab Kiryu. And Majima and Demi-Fiend. Grabbing a lot from this one access key. Remarkably good CDI again, and it... where was it? No, it was further down. I don't know how to do menus. Oh, it was right here. Yeah, there it is. That is good. Sure, let's grab it. Do we want the thinking emoji? Bunch of Mario characters. The thinking emoji doesn't really emote very well, ironically. That's a geese meme. Oh! The Wii Sports Matt. The legend himself. Wow, this looks shockingly good. Your boy Guzma. We'll take that one. So we also can't take too many or we'll run out real early. Oh my god! What on earth? Oh my god. That was... I was not ready to see the eyes of Dr. T.J. Eckelberg. Oh my god. We'll take Genie. That's a good Genie. Chosen. Is this a Dark Souls? Oh, I want to take that Grim, but then I'd have to attempt his accent. And I can't do that. That would not go well. John will fire me if I don't take Fox. Yeah, no, this character creator gets kind of ridiculous. Hamtaro, we'll take a Hamtaro. Oh my god, Hank Hill. Samus? Oh my god. Oh, that one doesn't emote at all. Oh my god, the Daft Punk guys. Oh my... This is astonishing. Let's take Wheatley. I have to be careful about which characters I take, because then if they show up, I have to voice them, and that can be, like... Okay, Jack Frost, take Jack Frost. If the wrong character shows up for me to voice, then we're in trouble. Oh my... Whoa. This is... unbelievable. This is the... I don't know what this is. This is the second time I've seen this. What is Q? Jeez, this is overwhelming. There's a lot of good stuff. Q's from Third Strike. That would make sense. Solid Snake. We can take KK Slider. And Professor Oak. We got a lot just from this one person. And I feel like there's a lot more that we could still get, too. Oh, man. Let's take Teddy. Oh, man. This really is overwhelming. Okay. You had another access key, right? Let me see. Gotta scroll up a little bit. Bunch of Mario characters. How much do we have left? Oh, we can take up to 500. I see. Well. 3, 6, 8. GRCF. Cool. Okay. Not sure if I can do a lot with these ones. Let's see here. What else have I got here? Oh, we can grab a little bit of personas. I did not get V-Bucks. I did not get V-Bucks yet, no. I need an access key for V-Bucks. Okay. I don't know what this is, but it looks impressive. A couple of good Pokemon too. Do I feel confident enough to do this voice? I don't. That's Tower of God. What is this? This looks specific. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I think that's Hades Artemis. Oh, my boy Ryuji. Okay, we'll get Ryuji in here. Some cells at work. Some sword art. Oh, I don't know what the Don't Starve guy is supposed to sound like, but he looks fantastic. A good Yosuke. A good King Dice. Some Last Airbender. Some Your Name. Bongo Cat. We'll get Bongo Cat. Some Naruto. Alpharad. We can do Alpharad. Charlie Brown. Okay. Okay, let's grab Fortnite V-Bucks. So, 4, 2, L, W, F, 4, H. Okay, Todd Howard. All right. There it is. $19 Fortnite card. If you have your V-Bucks code on stream, someone might steal it. Yeah, I guess so. Zagreus? That's a good Zagreus. I think I have a Tingle already. I guess we gotta take Shrek. No other options. Barry B. Benson. Okay. Aku. We can do Aku. Do we want Ed, Ed, and Eddie? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, 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 we'll grab Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Where do we stand on copyright infringement here? Joker. I'm not sure about this Goku. But that is a good Frieza. This almost looks more like Gohan, to be honest. We'll grab Cell. Reverse Uno. What that? I don't think I know what that is. Oh my god, holy shit. This is something else. Oh, look at this Ganondorf. Oh my god. A Primid, okay. It doesn't blink, though. Stylized King of Hyrule, probably. Well, okay, we can get the goofy voice going again. Oh, man. Funky Kong? Kamina from Gurren Lagann? Sure. Grab access codes. Jotaro. Oh god, I really want Grimm, but I don't feel comfortable doing that kind of accent. Master Chief. Loot boxes. Sora. That's clearly Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora, but I'm gonna do the Kingdom Hearts 1 voice. Beetle. The accent is like the whole point of voicing Grimm, though. Johnny Bravo. Maybe someday we'll even play the video game. Kermit. I feel like I gotta try a Kermit voice. General Grievous. Okay. Oh god, can't even begin to guess what this is supposed to be. Oh man. Hades from Kid Icarus. All three of these are really good. Four of these. I'm gonna grab all four of these here. General Grievance. Oh man, we're only gonna see like 10 Miis in action tonight, probably. That's the funny thing. Darth Vader. Alright. Okay, I'll grab those Persona ones, but I'll turn off the game feed to avoid spoilers. I'll grab Pyra and Mithra. That's Jimmy Neutron right there. Olimar. Kronk, I like it. This is good. Will Smith Genie. Donkey. That's a good Ryu. It's a really good Ryu. I don't think I have a Midna yet. This is a good one. Why is Jimmy Neutron perfectly shaded? Because we care about our work here. This is a good Girahim. These are some Genshins. It's the meme DK. Ooh. I'll grab the Knight from Hollow Knight, but there's no... like, he doesn't have a voice. We can grab Arthur. And Homer. I guess we might as well grab Skinner and Chalmers while we're at it. You know, because the meme. Skull Kid. Corone. Okay. Alright, I think I'll grab that those Persona ones. I'm gonna turn off the game feed to avoid spoilers, but I'll show you the ones that I got after, once I've gotten them. Does that sound good to everyone? JK. JV. So... Thankfully, there were no spoilers before I could actually, you know, get them off the screen. How do I... Where is my... Okay. So, I'll do this quickly. Okay. So I'm grabbing a Futaba, a Pyrojack, a Raido Kuzunoha, a Mothman, yeah, I think we'll do those ones. Okay. So, we grabbed Futaba, Igor, Pyrojack, Raido Kuzunoha, and Mothman. So let's look at those Smash Brothers. We have 110 Mii characters. We're not going to see anywhere close to all of them tonight. But that's okay, because we're getting a feeler out for what people are doing. So 1BK, RJ, RJ, BG. Okay. Okay. Let's grab Marth. Grab Lucina. Let's see, what are we working with here? Grab Bayonetta. Gotta grab my boy. We should we take a peek at the character creator? I don't know. I'm not very good at it. We can take a peek at it, though. Okay. Not too much here. I really could you skipped over Jiren. I guess so. Super important anime characters. 9 CJB1. I don't think we have a Bobobo. We might have a Bobobo, actually, now that I think about it. We have a Kiryu Majima. The Count. And a lot of these are familiar. We don't have an All Might. We can do All Might. Ariana Grande. We can grab Squidward. Sam & Max. Oh, Hat in Time Snatcher. We'll appease John once more and grab Crystal. Rhythm Heaven Karate Joe. Love it. Dexter. Dexter's Laboratory. Blue, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Professor Layton. 2 different Jimmys from WarioWare. WarioWare Tweezers. I feel like we're gonna have to settle for a Goku at some point. Harley Quinn. Is this Robert Pattinson? I think that's Phoenix Wright. We'll grab Stan Lee. Robert Pattinson is this besmirched noble's son. We can grab Aang and Zuko. And Uncle Iroh. Uncle Iroh's good. Boba Fett. J. Jonah Jameson. Some Danganronpas. It's a good Miles Morales. A 3DS. Ooh. This is a cute Marin. Do I dare? It's probably not going to actually look good in action. We already have Corone. Once upon a time, I would have cared about Overwatch characters. Whew. We'll grab Brock. Okay. Let's see, what else have we got? This batch has 02 from Kirby 64. Let's take a look at that one. B6 M9K. There we go. And Marks. This is a good Obi-Wan. This is too good of a SpongeBob. This is a better Snatcher than the other one. Okay. Let's see. What else have we got? Oh. That SpongeBob is, like, too good. Like, I don't like how good it is. Oh, we can get characters from Ruby. VF RX 47. We cannot get characters from Ruby. Oh well. There's some Zombieland Saga. On my brief venture to find Galactic Heroes Mies. VT0YM. Oh, these are more Japanese names. Except this one. Like, we could do that one, I guess. Okay, we're overrepresenting that niche. And the Zombieland ones that I came here for aren't even available. Oh well. Is there anything else I don't want to grab while I'm here? Whoop. Uh, Fat Seal 69 good. Thank you for the cheer. Okay. I think unless anyone else has any particular Miis that we want to get in here, then I feel like we're ready to go. We got a hell of a lineup. So I don't know if there's anything else that we want to... Anything else that we want to add. Do we have any more access keys to get in, or should we get going? If you got an access key, then you can send it our way. I'm gonna have to ask, like, the cheers every single message, and I don't want to have to turn off the alerts, but we can't have cheers every single message, unfortunately. And when you say things, well, you're worrying me, so I'm going to 2H VNCK. I'm going to, just in case, not to say I don't trust you. There are some good ones in here, actually. Don't think I want to show that one on stream. But I'll grab this there's a Cuphead here I'll grab. Let's see. Oh, the Madagascar Penguin Skipper. Okay. Okay. Got some to work with. Okay. So I think we're about ready to get going, because we have 141 Miis. And we will be lucky to see all of them. We'll be lucky to see, like, we're not going to see all of them. We'll be lucky to see some of them. So let's get started. 140 and more to see, pretty much. This is the world of Miitopia. It is a world where every Mii can live in peace and harmony. Or at least it was. The darkness came without warning. We're getting right into it, like very, very abrupt exposition. A great and terrible shadow threatening all of Miitopia. An unspeakably evil fiend started stealing everyone's faces. And then, to add insult to injury, this game's plot just kind of goes for like a hell of a high concept. The fiend gave the faces to monsters. Forgot that's how this game worked. Yeah, it gets in there. Ah, this is our own Mii. Behold, a simple traveler, Captain Falcon. Ah, another peaceful day. Captain Falcon is wandering alone wherever the path takes him. A floating pair of eyes. Just walking by foot as Captain Falcon does, yes. Oh, butterflies just become evil when they gain a set of eyes. Oh! Ah! This game is actually, like, conceptually horrifying. Like, if you remove it from its art style. Like, it's genuinely horrific. Where am I? Ah! Captain Falcon spies a nearby town. Moth is just evil butterflies, so it makes sense. Alright, Easen Hills. Oh, it's because it's easing us into the game. I get it. Ah, Miitopia. So many colorful personalities. You can choose any Mii you like to play the different roles. No pressure, though. You can always switch things up later. Alrighty, let's start casting those roles with Mii characters. Okay, so we've got a couple roles to cast. So Largo, a self-proclaimed tour guide who doesn't really do a lot of guiding. Okay, Miitopia save data. Okay, so our tour guide who doesn't really do a lot of guiding. We've got a lot of options here. So, who would... Wheatley kind of makes sense for that. It does sound like a Tingle guide. Tingle, yeah. Surprised I can't randomize. Yeah, that's actually kind of... That is really surprising. Because I feel like that would almost be more fun. Lazy tour guide kind of person. It does. I do think Tingle's the right call. Yeah, we're gonna go Tingle. Gotta cast Funky in here somewhere. Okay, so Clara. Always in high spirits, her smile's like a ray of sunshine. Cheery Granny. Okay, Cheery Granny. Well, it could be the Mona Lisa. This, maybe. Your cursor lingered on Majima just long enough for me to consider him. Korone could be the Cheery Granny. That feels right. Almost. I'm feeling Korone. I think Korone is a Cheery Granny. Okay, Rascal. A sassy child who's oblivious to those around him. Typical brat. I mean, what else have we got? This can become all Hololive real fast. Yep. Jack Frost does work. Todd Howard. I think the other character is the mom. Well, Jimmy Neutron, a very sassy child. Oh, Grogu does kind of make sense. Do you not get matronly vibes from Pyrojack? Grogu doesn't have much of a voice, though. That's the thing that worries me. This... I almost feel like it has to be SpongeBob, doesn't it? Could be Blue. This is... Oh, it might have to be SpongeBob. It might have to be SpongeBob. Okay. Worried mother, Helen, tries to keep her child in check, but her patience is wearing thin. Worried mother, patience is wearing thin. They get that. Skinner. Maybe Isabel? Pyra? I don't know Pyra that well. I don't know. I'm feeling Isabel. What do you guys think about Isabel? I feel like Isabel works here. Yeah. Yeah, Isabel works. All right, lovey-dovey couple. He doesn't really know how he feels, but he does enjoy her company. And she has eyes for only him, but for how long? Okay. Aerith and Tifa? Okay. Well, which one is which? So doesn't really know how they feel, and only has eyes for the other for how long? Which one's which between Aerith and Tifa? Is Aerith unsure about how she feels, or does she only have eyes for Tifa, but for how long? Or is Tifa the one that's unsure how she feels? Actually, Tifa feels like she'd be unsure how she feels. I think that's right. That seems right. Tifa would definitely be unsure how she feels, because she's not... Aerith in Remake is very headstrong. This makes sense to me. Alright, Rudy, sarcastic guy, looks down on others. Don't blame him, though. He's had a hard life. Well, Otacon did once tell us that snakes had a hard life. Dio looks down on others and has had a hard life. This could be almost everyone in here, yeah. CDI Ganon. The Great Gatsby could work. That's true. Which one of you is the lovey-dovey couple man? And which one's the lovey-dovey couple woman? Okay. General Grievous looks down on people and has had a hard life. I'm feeling General Grievous for the sarcastic guy. Grievous did have a really hard life. I mean, it could also be Zuko, but Zuko's not... Zuko fits too well to the point that it's not funny. So we can't do Zuko. I think it's gotta be Grievous. Alright, and finally, Dubious Mayor. Despite his flaws, the most level-headed character in town. Maybe Barrett. Skinner. The king is the easy choice. Yeah, Thanos. Dubious Mayor is Skinner. Where is Skinner? It's Skinner. No, it's Skinner. It's Skinner. I'm feeling it. It's gotta be Skinner. Yeah. Yeah, it's Skinner. Okay, here's our lineup. This is horrifying. This game shouldn't exist. Alright. Alright, Captain Falcon, let's explore Greenhorn. Carefree Guide, Tingle. Bit boring today, huh? What's up with you? Monsters with people's faces. You gotta be kidding me. Greenhorn's a peaceful place. A place to leave all your woes behind. Ba! Oh, joyous day! Isn't the weather just beautiful? Oh, an adventurer. I can't do Krone's voice at all. Why the long face? You can't go around looking like that. Come on, give us a smile. You know you want to. A smile brings happiness. Child SpongeBob. Wee! Woohoo! I'm a dragon! Rawr! Get out of my way, Jesus. Worried Mother Isabel. Stop it, SpongeBob! Calm down or you'll hurt yourself. This child has me at my wit's end. Oh, an adventurer! Please excuse me. My child has so much energy. It's hard for me to keep up. Lovey-dovey couple, Tifa and Aerith. Aw, tee. You're so cute, Aerith. No, you're cute, Tifa. I feel like I'm dreaming. Shall I pinch you, tee? Oh. Sarcastic guy Grievous.
What? We don't see your type often. You here visiting or something? Huh, some kind of relaxing vacation, is it? Must be so nice for you. I'm so jealous.
Dubious Mayor Skinner. Welcome, adventurer. I'm the mayor of this town. I take it you've spoken to all of our townsfolk. Yes. Greenhorn's a nice town. But I'm the mayor, so I kinda have to say that. Huh? Hey, what's that? What? Where? Oh! What is it, Mommy? Oh, goodness. Aerith! Tifa!
This can't be good.
Hmm? Oh no! It's... Alright, the Dark Lord, a wicked presence who rules from the shadows. Who rules monsters from the shadows. Alright, who's our Dark Lord? I feel like this one's mainly gonna depend on which one looks best on that face. Thanos is too easy. Dio kinda looks good. Dark Lord Majima, Dark Lord Demi-Fiend. See, again, it almost looks good on there. Genie. Let's scroll through these, see how they all look. Hank Hill. Professor Oak. See, for some of these, exactly what makes it look so good on an actual me doesn't translate to the Dark Lord quite that well. Todd Howard. Yeah, that Ganondorf doesn't look good. Frieza could work. Dark Lord Goofy. Oh man, I wish Dark Lord Goofy looked better, because I really want to do Dark Lord Goofy. Dark Lord Kamina kind of looks good. Not sure how that looks. Dark Lord Johnny Bravo almost works. Dark Lord Donkey kind of works. I almost wish we'd done Dark Lord Skinner. Dark Lord Squidward. Dark Lord Dexter. This one might work. Dark Lord Brock. Dark Lord Brock almost works. Well, like, that one's pretty kind of good. Dark Lord Dexter. I feel like Leighton, Dexter, and Brock work really well. Or Dark Lord Johnny Bravo. I kind of want to do Dark Lord Johnny Bravo, even though, like, his hair is clipping through. itself. Should we do Dark Lord Johnny Bravo? I think it's Dark Lord Johnny Bravo. The Dark Lord Johnny Bravo. I am the Dark Lord Johnny Bravo. I've come to wreak havoc and terror on this miserable little world. And I'm starting with you, people of Greenhorn. Time to taste true fear. Say goodbye to your faces. Oh no! Oh, that is... Ooh. That effect doesn't look quite right. My little SpongeBob! Ah! Aerith! Oh, it's terrible! Their faces! This'll do nicely for now. Listen up, you faceless freaks. Get used to a life of wordless terror, 'cause that's what you're stuck with. And those who've been spared. Take a nice long look at your poor little friends. And despair. So long. Ah, help! Crikey! I see. Aerith's pretty face! Ah! Now she can't even whisper sweet nothings. SpongeBob, my poor baby! Don't panic, don't panic! Oh, adventurer! I beg you, please! Please help my SpongeBob! Sure. Oh, thank you ever so much. I know. Please take this. It's our family's good luck charm. Got an antique charm. I fear the Dark Lord still lurks nearby. Could you maybe take a look around outside town? I accepted the mother's request. Okay, they're not gonna have much to say. Alright, off we go. I did not accept shit. Yes, I did. I took the antique. The Dark Lord Johnny Bravo. Is someone trying to be the big hero? Give SpongeBob's face back! What, this whole thing? Maybe I will give this one back to you, but you'll have to earn it. How good are you in a fight? Eep! Oh no! We have to fight SpongeBob! Be seeing you! If you survive, that is. Oh no! The family heirloom is glowing. Thank God we accepted this ancient fairy heirloom from this random person that happens to be the key on our quest. And a voice is coming from it. Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon, can you hear me? Oh, it does seem like you're hearing me. What good fortune this is. Now, you may not believe this, but I'm kind of a guardian spirit. What? Please, just hear me out. It seems you're in a bit of trouble, my child. Would you like a little help? Yes. Oh, excellent. Excellent. I bestoweth upon thee the awesome power of the Guardian. Ha! Gift of divine power. You've learned about jobs. Oh, I learned about jobs many years ago. It wasn't very fun. Power of jobs. Your job is the key to defeating monsters. Now select a job you would like. Jobs determine your role in battle. Some are tailored more towards fighting, while others are better suited to healing. Your weapons and the types of clothes you wear are determined by your job. You can, however, fully customize your looks and clothes later. Have fun. Okay. Do we feel like... Oh. I did not mean to accept that, but I guess this is what we're doing. Captain Falcon's now a pop star. I was feeling he was more of a chef, but I wanted to see how it looked. Well, we've committed now. Would you look at that? Ho ho! This is just what you need to deal with the Dark Lord's fiends. Now fight, O Captain Falcon. Make your foes fear you. Here goes nothing. Are we sure this is just what we need? It's just what we need to punch SpongeBob in the face. Mini SpongeBob slime. It sure is. You mean the pop star doesn't have skills? What's the point? Okay. So, tutorial fight where there's no actual gameplay, but just kind of mashing the A button. Oh no, he got 2 attacks! He's too fast for us. What if we lose? Wait, now why do we have 2 attacks? Do we have 2 attacks just because he did? Is this Bravely Default? Whee! No problem. Yeah, the face doesn't look quite right. But we got slime jelly. Excellent work, young Captain Falcon. Ah, it was nothing. Now that child should be safe. Oh, things are looking up. Time to make your way back to the town of Greenhorn. Why does the idol get a Minnie Mouse bow? I don't know. Ask Nintendo. Party. Can I not change the job to chef? I kind of wanted him to be a chef. I feel in my heart that that's the correct thing to do. Captain Falcon's war cry? Oh my god. Well, I mean, it's kind of obvious. I feel like we don't really have a choice here. He has no best friend yet. Stuff. Added appearance. I don't know why. Chef just feels right. Makeup and wigs. Oh, yeah, makeup's like the big way that the, this character creator is, like, crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of options in the character creator with makeup. You have to change your job after you beat the chapter. Okay. Records. Okay. All right, back to Greenhorn in Ease in Hills. I feel like if Nickelodeon just happened to come across this stream, then Nintendo would be sued. What? Yippee! I'm back! SpongeBob! Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine! Oh, thank the stars! And thank you, kind traveler. Please take this gift as a mother's appreciation. 200 gold received. I don't know if that's a lot of money, because that could either be like $200, which is quite a lot, or $2, which is honestly kind of insulting. Oh, wonderful! Just wonderful! Now then, Captain Falcon, my child. I have another task for you. You do? You have seen the deeds of the Dark Lord Johnny Bravo. He's made quite the mess, and that's putting it mildly. And so I commission you. 200 Dogecoins. Defeat the vile Johnny Bravo and save this world. I'm so very happy to hear that. Your new powers should help you contend with Johnny Bravo. Now, pop star Captain Falcon, go forth, defeat the Dark Lord. I expect great things from you. Ho 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 ho! Okay. Time to go defeat Johnny Bravo. Right, Mayor? Greenhorn used to be so peaceful. I must inform the king at once. Ah, adventurer. I'm at a loss for what to do here. Well, have fun with that. Choose a me to play each traveler. Alright, so. Roving photographer Snaps takes pictures of travelers in the hope that he can sell them off. So who here is a photographer? Photographer. Well, okay, let's look at the roles we've got. So, photographer, quizmaster, an Ozball who foists quizzes on unsuspecting adventurers. Prodigious postman risks life and limb to get letters to their designated destinations. Flavio, critic in search of the choicest eats. Roaming gourmet has strange tastes in food. Nintendo fan, Maria, fan of a certain games company. She's very interested in Amiibo. Okay, so we need a photographer. I guess J. Jonah Jameson might be the closest. Doesn't 100% fit the bill, but it kind of works. Kirby's the obvious choice for Flavio. Flavio could also be the obvious choice for Flavio. Well, Miles isn't a photographer. I've seen Sora do selfies in Kingdom Hearts 3. I think J. Jonah Jameson might be the one. If we had gotten a Peter Parker. If only. Alright, Quizmaster. We don't have a choice there. We don't have a choice there. There's only one option. Alright, Prodigious Postman. Risks life and limb to get letters to people. It has double D energy. Not gonna lie. I want to save Majima for a better role, but if the postman shows up everywhere, I swear to God. No, Squidward wouldn't care enough. I was about to say that has the Squidward energy, but it really doesn't. Kronk fits? I think Kronk does fit, yeah. I think you're right. We'll go with Kronk. If you ever make Kira your protagonist, you can have Majima play every role. That is true. Okay, we'll do Kronk. Flavio, a critic in search of the choicest eats, has strange tastes in food. Well, there is Flavio. Kirby's probably the one. I just want to make sure that no one else... Majima almost works, but Majima is not really a food kind of character. Demi-Fiend sure does ingest strange things. That's also true. Could also be Ed. Wilson also does not want to starve. Yeah, Ed feels good for this one. If only I did get all those Hachimas. Those Hollow Lives for Hachima. Because Hachima would work here. Yeah, I think Ed's right. And a Nintendo fan. Alpharad? Sonic. There was some agreement in the chat though. I'm hearing a lot of Sonic. Ichiban? I don't know about Ichiban. He doesn't seem the kind of person to, like, be into figures. Funky can't work because the Nintendo fan is obviously trying to tell you something. Well, I'm pretty sure this is the person you talk to use Amiibo. Which I think I'm leaning either Alpharad or Sonic. Okay. Alpharad or Sonic? Who's it gonna be? I wanna do a poll, but I don't have my keyboard. Okay, hold on. Let me do poll. Let me grab on-screen keyboard. Amiibo guy. Sonic or Alpharad. We'll do a 1-minute poll. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Mods can make polls. Yes. The poll should be up. Vote in the poll. I don't know how it works. I hope you like see it right now. Hold on. Yeah, Vixie, see if you can make a poll that people can see. And I'm actually going to run to the bathroom real quick. So, see if you can make the poll, and I will be right back. Okay. I have no idea how Twitch polls work. So is it there? Is it working? Had to refresh. Should be there. Let's see. Do I see it if I refresh? I see it. Current poll, yeah. Yeah, if you refresh, it should be there. Is it working? Okay. Yeah, it appears to be working. And it looks like Sonic is gonna win the vote. Okay. It appears that Sonic is our amiibo guy. Did it say she's very interested in amiibo? Whatever. We don't conform to those rules here. We've got our lineup. Oh, Sonic's all the way up there, though. Easin Hills. Go, go, go! Feeling a twinge in my back. So this is moving automatically, by the way. And random encounter. That sounded a lot like a Dragon Quest sound effect. Rock Moth. All we can do right now is just attack. Rock Moth's turn. And can I speed this up? Yes, R2 can speed this up. Because right now, I'm not really doing anything but just repeating attack over and over. Ho ho! Those faces just fly right off defeated monsters, huh, eh? Whoever owned that face has you to thank for freeing it. Just like with that sassy youngster you helped earlier. Put another way, defeating monsters helps people get their faces back. So keep defeating monsters and help as many people as you can. Can you do that for me, Captain Falcon? Ho ho! We did it! We rescued 2 people. I'll feel that in the morning. Level up! I gained a level. I learned Encore. After a friend's turn, cheer for an Encore, giving them an extra turn. Okay. I'm feeling snacky. Okay, let's speed this up. Looks like our hero's in trouble. I can't fight these things. Ho ho, looks like you're having a tough time there, champ. But don't worry, help is coming. Budo bade buddy! Choose a me that you'd want to travel with. Alright. We'll make this one Ichiban. Because you're right. It does... You kind of... Yeah, you kind of gotta. You kind of gotta. What's his personality type, though? I made Captain Falcon energetic, but I feel like Ichiban is supposed to be energetic. Maybe laid back? I feel like laid back might work, because he has a very... He kind of has a carefree attitude about a lot of things. So I feel like laid back would work. Or airheaded. Airheaded... Actually, I'm kind of feeling airheaded. Airheaded feels like Ichiban. I think I need to go with airheaded. Does anyone contest that? Any disputes against airheaded? Do not contest? Okay. We'll go airheaded. Pick a job for Ichiban. He's gonna be a warrior, because he's a hero. I'm Ichiban, the airheaded warrior. I guess just airheaded initially, yeah. How did I get here? Ah! Let me help you! Sure. This is in character, yeah. Alright, Rockmoth A and B. Alright, okay, so can't use Encore unless I go after someone else. Energetic quirk. Okay. So because he's energetic, airheaded quirk, oops. Attack mistake. Okay, so that was a feint, basically. He made it look like he was going for the other one. Let's try this. New skill, Encore. Well, it's not really that new, because I did already have it. Okay! Team Ichiban won! That was tough! Nice, butterfly honey. Woo! Thanks. So you're off to save the world, huh? Can I join you? Yes. Nice to meet you. Ichiban joined your party. Oh, so you're both still in one piece, eh? You and Ichiban should get to know each other as you journey. The deeper your friendship, the more powerful you will become. Bon voyage! I've got a hole in my shoe. Oh. A shiny thing on the ground. Oh, there's something on the ground. Nice! Ichiban got 1 HP banana. There's a lot of just kind of waiting. I need some cold water. That's so. Wait, Captain Falcon. Ichiban took out an HP banana. Want half? They ate the HP banana together. Yum! They're starting to be friends. Slow down. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. a goblin. Okay, so I still just have Encore, so we'll attack the goblin. Energetic charge. Okay, so energetic characters just kind of hurt themselves. Interesting. And I don't control my party members. I only control Captain Falcon. This is like Mementos, but worse. So there's a lot of sitting around and waiting for things to happen in this game. Ooh, so tired. Me too. I'm wondering how long I can last. Wait, what's that? Found an inn. An inn. Come on, let's pop in for some rest. Praise be to the deity of well-placed inns. Found an inn. Hopefully it lets up after the tutorial, or there's more things to do in the travel segment over time. Yeah, because there's a lot of waiting around. It's time for the two of you to pick a room. When two characters share a room, their relationship will naturally grow. The closer two characters are, the more they'll help each other out in battle. So pop them into a room together and watch how they get along. I mean, Nintendo did start out as like with love hotels, so here. Oh, I can't put them on top of each other. None of these rooms have a single bed. Ah, yes, I know this fanfic trope. Let's check in on the team. Create a group party members however you like. If you want two party members to bond, try making them room together. So how big did your party get by the end of the game? Let's look inside the room and watch events unfold. Itching to help shape their lives a little, aren't you? Arcade. Okay, well, we don't have any tickets. We can eat. Food that you find on your journey can be fed to your team members. Their stats will improve a bit as they eat, so be sure to give them all nice big meals after each leg of your journey. Incidentally, the amount their stats will increase is directly linked to how much they like the food. If they don't like what they eat, don't expect to see much of an improvement. Try feeding them their favorite foods or watch them get stronger and stronger. Okay. So let's go with slime jelly, I guess, for Captain Falcon. Okay, he likes slime jelly. We'll give a goblin ham to Ichiban. Make him stronger. Okay, he doesn't like that. We'll make up for it with... Although you're probably not going to use a lot of MP, are you? Well, let's try it. Okay, we made up for it. It's fine. We're good. We're fine. Show off some gold for the team to help them buy the things they want. They may want snacks to be shared among the team, or they may want something for themselves, such as a new weapon or set of clothes. Slim chance they might be tempted to buy something you didn't suggest, but hey, it happens to everyone sometimes. Okay, so Ichiban wants a bronze sword, and Captain Falcon wants a banana. We're not going to be able to get both. Here, let's give him money for banana. And he brought back a banana. Why does banana cost as much as a sword? No, the sword is 40 more G. We don't have enough money for the sword, unfortunately. Alright, time to set off. HP bananas and MP candy are precious snacks that can recover your stats. They're always kept at inns. So why did I spend money on it? It's just a banana, Michael. What could it cost? Are you serious, Captain Falcon? We could have got free bananas? Or am I misunderstanding? You just paid for an extra banana? I guess so. Alright, here we go. Go, go, go! I'm gonna hold speed up through this whole thing, I think. Are you okay? Ichiban lends a hand to Captain Falcon. Thanks. Captain Falcon is grateful to Ichiban. I'm sure these interludes will be more fun when you have more than 2 characters. Probably. Battle time. Alright. Attack goblins. Battle's a little rote right now. Hopefully that gets more fun when we have more than 2 characters as well. Although it looks like since I don't control my party members at all, which could make battle pretty one note. I don't think we're going to need to waste MP on this. Not a huge fan of the energetic types so far. It's amazing how much the travel is superficially like any other RPG, but the removal of player agency just makes it so much worse. Pretty much. It's like there's a lot of good things about this game, but the thing that's worst about it is the game. Is Tingle's face around here somewhere? It'd be stuck to a monster, right? Who knows? Less talking, more looking. It's all super weird that events and encounters can interrupt the dialogue. Well, I think just letting go... Yeah, letting go of speed up interrupts dialogue. Huh? What? Oh no! We're gonna fight a Tingle Butterfly! A Butterfly Tingle... Fine. Fine, Nintendo. You can call it a Butterfly Tingle if you want. Ichiban's turn! Captain Falcon's turn! Okay, so it looks like Ichiban's special skill isn't gonna do much for us when there's only one enemy. This feels like it's supposed to be like a boss fight, too. Gift of Divine Power. HP Sprinkles power awakened. Sprinkle this mysterious powder to restore HP. Ho ho, you've awakened a new power. If you lose HP, you won't be able to fight much longer. Use some HP Sprinkles to recover before you're knocked out. You can use HP Sprinkles during any character's turn, but sprinkles don't last forever, you know. So sprinkle wisely. Ho ho. Okay. Okay. Wait. Oh, no. So I can set Captain Falcon to auto battle, but I can't unset Ichiban from auto battle. Thanks! Hopefully this is a good sign. This much makes me want to make a new Tomodachi Life. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing, isn't it? Because it feels like the RPG is really lacking, but the Tomodachi Life side of this is fantastic. You got a letter. Dear Captain Falcon, thanks for the help with SpongeBob. Here's a little something to show our gratitude from Isabel. 1 outing ticket. That's for the arcade. Got an outing ticket. Hurry up and pick someone to take out. It's a perfect chance to get quality time. We'll bring 2 people together. Cafe. Captain Falcon. Oh. Let's chill at a cafe. You're the best. I see, I see. I think a Tomodachi Life port would have been easier than a Miitopia port. Maybe? Curses! I forgot my moolah! Funny. Also funny. So did I. That worked really well, I think. I think the Stanley cameo there